right, grant ecosystem. The grant money has not been stopped. It was just put on a temporary pause for a necessary reason. And I ask, so you mean all these years and all these months we are still talking about a necessary reason why disbursement was put on hold? Listen to the rest of the message and you hear the VN by yourself for yourself. Now he said the reason for the pause. Why was the money paused? Why was disbursement paused? He said the money was paused because they put hold on it because they want to re-ready the original plan, the agreement they had, and the terms at the same time. This is to ensure that all parties, from grant handlers to subscribers, use the money for the promised goal, primarily agriculture and farming. So you are telling us this is the reason why they put hold. Money that you have not given to people, and you are now saying this is the reason why disbursements was put on hold. The second thing they said is they said safety and trust. They said the involvement of the EFCC and other financial body is a good sign. It acts as a quality check to add trust to the massive flow of funds and ensure the money is used correctly. The same thing they said, used correctly. Disburse the money first before then you can follow up and see what subscribers are using the money for. That is how it makes sense to me. He also said that the process is officially back on course. He said there is a strong possibility that disbursement and subscriber will receive their bank alert before this weekend, according to him. He said the payout of this Pioneer grant is crucial because it unlock all other grants in Nigeria. My brothers and sisters, he says stay hopeful and keep your bank details ready for the final disbursement is imminent, according to him.
Good morning, house. Some people have been writing me, talking, questioning Ngozi's messages, and I listen. Mama Ngozi did not tell you that the disbursement of Pioneer have been stopped by the authority, and she couldn't explain it the way it should be, or that as it is from the national headquarters. I've just finished talking with some of the authority now. What I'm trying to tell you is that information should be within the ESCO member up. The content of the information is this: before you enter into a contract, you and somebody or a group of persons came together and said this is what we are going to do if the contract is awarded. You agree on terms. There are rules and regulations, modalities that you agreed at the very beginning. So when the final bill, the final balance payment has to be made, we'll call together again and say, oh boy, these are what we agreed at the initial. So please, I hope we are not going to go outside it. You say, no, we are not. It's exactly what we agreed before that we are going to follow. Then they bring out the final conclusion and they agree on it, and then they go ahead. Everything continues. So the point where some of you are confused, the holding on have been played, the disbursement have been put on hold. It has not been placed on hold as such. What they are saying, let's finish the agreement, let's review our agreement terms before we commence the whole thing. And at the end, they schedule a time for them to meet to emphasize on the point of agreement before we. You had her mentioning the stakeholders that brought about this pioneer issue agree that it's going to be for agric investment, that is for agriculture, farming, anything that has to do with farming. That was just a part. It's going to be this, it's going to be used for this, it's going to be used for this. Do you remember these are the things you promised that this thing was going to be used for? Yes. Or no, we didn't agree on this one. No, this is what we agree on. No, these are the things we told you that this money is going to be used for. So when that agreement have been re-emphasized and re-echoed, then the next thing is okay, let's go ahead. It is not cancelling. It's not going to cause any further delay. So that is it. That is exactly the issue. It is not the issue of say it has been placed on hold, that there is not going to be anything like that again. So let everybody's mind calm down. You even heard her say the week have not ended, which means within the week things can still happen. So it has not been placed on hold as such. Just hold on, don't kill yourself. Disbursement has started and it will continue until everybody gets it. So the issue of telling you stakeholder have not been paid or this one has not been, no, there's nothing like that. The programming is once. The programming is once. When once they finalize their meeting now, the thing goes on it goes on. But these are some nitty-gritty that is needed to be done before they press the final button, which they are on right now as we are talking. So it's not the issue of placing the disbursement on hold. Who is placing hold on it? Is it the federal government? No, of course, it's not the federal government. EFCC came in because they are the one to monitor the banks. They are the one to monitor individual accounts and company accounts that are going to receive this fund. It was necessary that they should find out from them, the stakeholders, to let them know, because by the time they start going around to check everybody that partake from this pioneer fund, they want you to tell them what and what you use it for, if that has to be. So at the end of the day, they will come up and say yes, it was in agreement with what the national stakeholder told us that these people are using the fund for. That is just an internal arrangement within them, which they pass to all the pioneer subscribers, which we equally pass to those that subscribe through individuals. So there is no reason, there is no place on hold. There's nothing placed on hold. It's a part of internal arrangement on how the disbursement will go. It shouldn't disturb anybody. Nobody should go and hang himself or hang herself thinking that they are always giving a reason, they are always giving excuses. This one now we thought it was going to be as they promised, but look at it now, they don't place another thing. Before you know it now, it will go as far as to next year. Nothing like that. Please, nothing like that. It has not been placed on hold. They just okay, let's hold on and finalize our terms of agreement before the pioneer issue started, before the registration subscription came up. Let us finalize the where we started from, the point of agreement we started with. Let us re-emphasize on it and let us echo it among ourselves before they take up, so that the people that will eventually be monitoring the fund will know what they are holding on to. And you too that receiving the pioneer, which you'll be able to know what you are in for. So that is what it's meant for. It is not just a kind of hold the disbursement process. It's not going on hold at all. The process continues. So that is that. Please take it like that, and may God bless you. take it like that. There is nothing like hold the disbursement process have been placed on hold. Nothing like that. It's going on. The disbursement is going on. All you are hearing about place on hold is just for them to finalize their terms of agreement before it started at all. That is it. Oh, if you start going about to kill yourself, that's your headache. I have made my findings, and these are what I discover, and they have told me plainly. I have to tell you now, this is the thing. It's not a matter of place the disbursement process in hold. It's not placed on hold. It's just for them to ratify all that the terms of agreement before you started. Now it is done. That's all. So by the grace of God, the process continue, and it is possible that this week the alarm will still ring in our phones. So don't kill yourself. We are still on course. Please don't kill yourself. We are still on course. Very, very much on course. And without this disbursement of the pioneer, all other grant cannot be disbursed. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That unless the pioneer is disbursed, all other grant in Nigeria cannot be disbursed. And since it must be disbursed, all other grant must be disbursed. You can see how it must be within the specified period. Between now, at least before Friday, we hear good news. Please hold yourself. God bless you. Thank you. Reverend Elibo is my name.